fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. Nah. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. Nah. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
I bring them in, ship them out for a large amount. Better watch these snakes sliding through my bank account. They be hiding in the grass, you better weed them out. I'm just trying to count my cash, I'm looking all around. I be major now, they be hating now. I'm so faded now, but I'm not a clown. I got like 30 rounds, this should've lay you down. I don't fuck around, no I don't trust these clowns. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I'm just smoking on a bleezy with the glizzy post up. I'm just trying to get my pockets really fat like Oprah. I don't need the diamond watches with the diamond choker. I just need my paper chieftain laughing like the Joker. I'm collecting all my chips just like I'm playing poker. I just made my own lane, I never been a poser. All these fakes in my face, they trying to get my closer. All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
See me open, toss a bag, out of space. Low be roasting, how it tastes. Cherry pie, always local. Got me cutting the grass low. No snakes, chill with a bad hoe, pretty face. Fuck out my way, punk, no fakes. Get plugged, no lace front, just wait. Pick it back up though, TIP cutty cutthroat. Swag drip, no runny nose. Run a fade if the money low. Base shit low, dummy go. Goddamn, chips down, best pick a winner. Know that I'm the shit, y'all just beginners. Profile your hoe, click down, y'all better hit ground. Verse like spent rounds, track killer. Flow be on a roll, on the go. Checks where the commas go, low honest blow. Be spitting it raw, don't pack shit unless y'all fit in the draw. That's quick fast, all balls never end last. Never will y'all get past. Real rap here, bitch get tossed when I'm on it. Dig in your pocket, stay attached to your wallet.
All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
We run the city. I rock him and I sock him. Watch how fast I drop him. Name any rapper in tiles, give him a problem. The camouflage, Bo Jackson's already copped him. Dipped in fine leather, I'm fresh like Johnny Cochran. Mumble rap murderer, dope beat burglar. I love when they say cool ties, they never heard of ya. Smack whack rappers, leave them battered and bruised. You gon' lose, I'll give you a minute to tie your shoes. The backyard bully came to back boys down. Ever hear bones crack? I'm cracking your bones now. I spit that therapeutic rap shit you love. This right here make them wild in the club. I came through the back door, red rug. Fly mommies walk by, wanna get a kid a hug. Players sending bottles, but I know it's fake love. They just trying to get a little closer to the plug. Go with your own game, stay in your own lane. Bandwagon, stop riding my train. When I spit this heat, y'all gon' feel these flames. Mattel, the Parker brothers, I don't play no games. I'm so gangsta, I don't need no gun. Got 99 primes, but I ain't one. I don't rock no diamonds, but I shine like one. When I come through, it's something like the rise of the sun. These guys, they pop guns, but their aim is off. Guns out for cowards, you lames are soft. My name is an action verb, that's my word. I stay on the low, Thurston Howell the third. From the hoods to the suburbs, states to the province. I kill microphones, leave beats unconscious. Hip hop, non-stop, baby. Yeah, come on. Yeah, Kutaj is great, man. Word up, shout out to Bricks in Australia. Shout out to my man Jims, J.H. Teller in Pittsburgh. Shout out to Bronze Pacino in Florida. My man DJ Doc Holliday in Virginia. My man Brian Atkins, Blue Label, baby. Money Dave in Atlanta. Word up, shout out to my man Fat Gary. Word up, we everywhere, man. It's about to go down, baby. Shout out to Lewis Park in the UK. You know what I'm saying? From the UK to the USA. Hip hop all day. Word up. Shout out DJ Doc Holliday. Word up. The way to kill this one. Yeah, like yo, pedal to the metal, we out, no looking back. Rodeo champ, no saddle when I'm riding this track. You wanna battle, get smacked, get your flat top cut. Your character is suspect, your rhymes are butt. I tell you what, hop on the best thing, smoke it. Get tough, your spirit get broken. I ain't joking like the God Rock him. That little dude that you punk off, I ain't him. Pay attention when I speak, dog, stand at your feet. Every record that I drop, be the jam of the week. If you sleep, forever you rest. We don't need lame niggas to stifle the progress. Rifle to your chest like Elliot Ness. Only birds you ever saw just flew from the nest. I stay fresh, dressed in casual garments. Been down since Cool Herc, Rock, housing apartments. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I be the greatest in this rap shit. Taj Ali, probably one of the illest who ever touched the mic. Throw back a couple shots, we can rock all night. I get it in like my man Ed Clark be in the gym. We had 45 reps while you struggle with 10. Straighten your spine, stay chisel my nizzle. You rap dudes, mask off, get smacked with your own pistol. Claiming you a gangster, you ain't thug. Your mouth moving, but what's really talking is the drugs. From Crenshaw Boulevard to Far Rockaway. Fly rhyme designed by Taj and Doc Holliday. I've been down from the start, blow your favorite rapper apart. Care less if my shit don't chart. I sell art, lyrical graffiti writer. Spiritual insight brighter than the flame on your lighter. Who wanna challenge the dawn? If you holding the mic, well guess what? I'm breaking both of your arms. I'll come in peace with them dudes that you see with me. They got a piece that'll blow you to pieces. Cool Taj, I'm out, stay tuned for more releases. Bringing back shell tops and lead pants with creases. You know what I'm saying? Cool Taj, the greatest like that. Yeah. We back, baby. Shout out Damon D.
Eastwood beat.
Listen, yeah, look, I got no respect for motherfuckers lying like they got the heart to go kill something. I heard you rapping, you ain't had a passion, so on the real I ain't feel nothing. My niggas know me and know what I've been through, so all I speak is the truth. No, I ain't kidding, ain't a room for fibbing. I show how I'm living in the booth. All facts, homie, you all rap. Got a 60-40, now you all trap. Got a little pack by your ball sack. Cop some new jewels, now you floss that. Homie, fall back, you a mall rap. I creep up, all black with a small gap, like give me all that. Put you on real star when I record that. Your bitch keep calling, I don't call back. Money keep calling, don't ignore that. Every jukes, of course, trap. Got my first 100 racks before rap. Sold a half a grand for a half a man. That hash there's Afghanistan. OG from Amsterdam.
And all these guns from Pakistan.
Yeah, research, I'm official. Straight real to the bone gristle. Way over your head like a drone missile. SKE, I'm a stone chisel. So NY, I been fly. On the low, but I been high. Real shit and bullshit. And hip hop, it's a thin line.
We the kings of queens, supporting fiends, making that cream while we living dreams. We the kings of queens, supporting fiends, making that cream while we living dreams.
Welcome to the creep show. Rip the chain off your neck like Debo. Make the good rap money all legal. My career come crush your ego. Where I eat though, you can never be. At the show your girl come rep for me. From America over the check. Believe my team never go broke. We collect the cream. I get wild for the night like Rampage. I don't care if you like my fan page. You don't know, go check my campaign. Getting dope even with no airplay. Show Michael I'm making your favorite rapper retire. Kid, I am the god of the mic. Your idol, a hater that play like he never been feeling me. Really, he far from the type that can rock with me, ball for ball. I'm the king of queens, you like off the dog. Watch me take the dream beyond far, but y'all not even on the ball. You play on the wall. Come kill the track, my murder rate. No more hold it back like vertebrae. The rap game filled with much more dirt than grave. You don't know Sean Strange, then you're the prey. I get love from the people who've been through the pain. I did all that I had to get in the game and continue to live till I put in the grave. And make sure when I am that my music remains. But I told you, we not bro. Your shit hurt like an Iggy Pop show. You like flavor with no clock though. Put your album out, but it flopped, yo.
We the kings of queens, supporting fiends, making that cream while we living dreams. We the kings of queens, supporting fiends, making that cream while we living dreams. Bacardi like I'm wild for the night, crazy in the fight, keep your pussies tight. Rabies bites, hydrophobia, panic attacks from pneumonia. I love my girl, but your girl is cozier. Can you please shut up, cause I'm coming in your mouth. Take off your blouse, ouch in the couch, ouch in the couch. I'm hurting ya, I'm a murderer, I'm seeing blurrier. My life's a blur, I'm disturbed. Give me your money or your girl, cause she love to flirt and I love to squirt all day, all night. I'm a savage when I write, then I spit raw on the mic. Bring light to the dark, brave hearts with real bars. From Hampstead to Queensville, Kings Plaza to Gun Hill, I'm about to make a meal. I don't care how you feel, I'm doing this for real. No smile on my grill, just alcohol and pills. You should kill yourself, like Robin Williams. Shoot up a building, kill the teachers, not the children. I'm chilling when the blood spilling, taking penicillin when I drink too much Ellen. Can't have no feelings in this game full of ice grilling. Beef by the billions, they call me AGC. Killing every critic from the bullshit they hearing. Ouch! Ouch! We the kings of queens, supporting fiends, making that cream while we living dreams. We the kings of queens, supporting fiends, making that cream while we living dreams.
You are now entering a vibe.
NHC, you're now smoking with the Chiefs up in NHC. Yeah.
This city slicker, good weed picker. I'm high as LaGuardia, the fly New York nigga. Gelato or the purple, which one you choose? Pre-rolls tucked in the goose, smoking cones on 40 deuce. This clip got me smelling bad, I can't catch a cab.
Joint Chiefs, Killer Vic, high boxing in the whip. Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Real life joint chief smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Swerving in and out of lanes, doing smoke rings. James Bond stash where we hide the whole thing.
by the pound like the neighborhood butcher. Charge for contact like the neighborhood hooker. No plan B, so plan A can't backfire. Smoke from the rear, burn rubber from the back tires. Let's take them on rides, it's spontaneous. Fumes out the window, baking the town radius. Never mind about doing the speed limit. If we got a red line, it's secure that the weed in it. Shake, bake 'em like Ricky Bobby, my move's pleasant. We all racing towards the exit.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, drink cheap, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Before you spark up, there's some rules. Gotta hit the highway so you can cruise. Stay in the middle lane, let them pass you. Don't get nervous, just try to keep it cool. Whatever you do, don't you open up that window. You gon' let out all the smoke from the endo. 5 joints in a row like it's bingo. Don't blow my high like the bottom of Nintendo. That's why I G-ride solo, gripping on the wheel, in here from the rock home. I move solo from state to state, you know I always put it out when I'm passing through the tolls. Welcome to the hot box, 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, joint chief, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Ghost Rider with more fire. All black whip like Kip from Knight Rider. Piff getting lit, speedometers on fire. We leave the windows up, the smoke it gets higher. Smoking loud, so I say I ain't hearing you. Hot box the whip, the smoke sticks to the interior. I'm in the maze, this haze is speed changer. Zoom on the marker 5 like I'm speed racer. No stoplights, a state trooper stopping us. I'm in my prime as I'm lighting up this Optimus. The raw papers as I'm zooming off the sour and this Bentley OG at 200 miles an hour.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, joint chief, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, drink cheap, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Now you think I was gon' rob ya? Back to the places where the ski mask on my noggin. Kick your door in, motherfucker, I get it poppin'. Pistol to your head, pull the trigger, make sure he did. Motherfuckers think we playin', they hidin', they wanna scared. Get my dogs on the alert, cut you down, rip you to shreds. They evil like Freddy, so deadly with bloody machetes. They ready? More murder, more murder, more murder. We killers, we ready, motherfucker.
My victims, I spit the venom like a serpent shape, shifting reptilian. I'm the villain, paint the village red and kidnap the children. I just kill it like a killer, body bags in my kitchen. Leave a Christian stinking, reeking out the trunk of a Lincoln. I'm coming out the basement, beating with the face of a deacon. I'm the evil preacher speaking with the voice of the reaper. Crawling out the darkness of the gutter, snatch the weaker people. Fuck the lame stream, I'm banging deceivers and swagger rappers. What's the method to my madness? Murder mission on these faggots. The baddest ever done it. These tags supply the thunder, deep pain. Go come and gun and scratch it, just drag them under. Like a voodoo priest, I'm cursing no bro with these 16s. Dumping bullets through your skinny jeans. I'm living out my sick dream. Keep kidneys in the cooler, cause I crave the raw meat. Who say they want it with the dead click? I slaughter the beat.
We killing it.
Right, so I gotta say a little something yet again. Like lemon with a twist, I'm the flavor you can't stand. But I'm the man, I can't be worried about the lot. I get what I got, you using blanks to get shot. You reap what you sow, ain't that another corny line? If you live to tell the tale in 20 years, I'll be around. I got the determination to be the illest fucking me in this underground society. I'm saying fuck the lame stream.
This ain't an attack on the youth, don't get it twisted. This is all out war on the lame stream. We're going at DJs, program directors, hip-hop media, and anyone else who disrespects this art form we all know and love is hip-hop music. Anybody that sold out talent for bullshit's gonna get it. We're going at legends who gave these clowns a pass, who just sat by idly and watched it happen. You allow these swagons to make a mockery out of an art form. You allow them to desecrate the foundation that the pioneers built before you. But now we gotta take a stand. We have to showcase talent, bars over bullshit. Fuck the lame stream.
UGS for life.
It's the assembly line, where we making rhymes are alive. While we inject the strip, I ain't in the face. So these fucking lames on the ground represent, playing no fucking games. UGS for life, man. It's the assembly line, where we making rhymes are alive. While we inject the strip, I ain't in the face. So these fucking lames on the ground represent, playing no fucking games. UGS for life, man.
I'm fully loaded, replenished. It's been a minute since I hit it. Time to murder me some swag. It's like I did in the beginning. Call me Jack, cause I'm ripping shit. I'm all about some gangster shit. I'm popping off at any minute. Want it, pussy, come and get it. My thoughts dark, my heart cold. Hannibal Lecter, serial killer. What's the motive? Killer trendsetters. All these faggot mumble rappers out there wearing dresses. The skinny jeans and makeup, man, this shit depressing. There used to be some real rappers on some real shit. Now 90% of these faggots can't even spell shit. Turning on the radio makes me fucking sick. They say they spit that real shit, but they ain't saying shit. They say they bout it, I know I'm bout it, let's make it clear. I'm trying to beef with you pussies, I murder your careers. Like snake venom in your veins, pussy death is near. No antidote, you on the ropes, I can smell your fear.
It's the assembly line, where we making rhymes are alive. While we inject the strip, I ain't in the face. So these fucking lames on the ground represent, playing no fucking games. UGS for life, man. It's the assembly line, where we making rhymes
Fireball. Yes, so we just make music. We write songs. Yeah, we sing with DJ, we make lyrics, alright. It's better to be poetic than be slandering. So why the wandering and pondering? Okay. Good morning to all my kids and my darling. Don't you hurt yourself, it's a morning. Take care of yourself, all you people out there when you're driving and walking. Good morning to all my kids and my darling. Don't you hurt yourself, it's a warning. To all the beautiful people out there. Wow. I wake up in the morning, say thanks, that's the grace. Went in the shower, brush my teeth, have a bath, wash my face. Got to go to work, that's the place. I got to make some dough, no time to waste. Went through the gate, start to perform, stop at the stoplight. Keep my calm. People see me and say hi. Niggas passing by, until they're on. Good morning to all my kids and my darling. Don't you hurt yourself, it's a warning. The greatest of all. Good morning to all my kids and my darling. Don't you hurt myself. Okay. Unity is strength. There ain't no other way. You got to see the sunshine, live for another day. People I wonder what do mean. To them me have the music I play. Bun the pop, bun the Jezebel. Dan Vendetta turn the music to about 100 decibel. Hey, good morning. You're feeling well, no make corruption ring. You go hell, good morning to all my people and my darling. Don't let your start with a warning. Good morning to all my kids and my darling. People, don't you hurt yourself, it's a warning. Thanks and praise unto Emperor Selassie, he's the King of Kings. So we live on the flat and we go in the mountain and we drink from the fountain spring. And love is life, respect and honor, that's what blessing we bring. Yo, to the blessing we cling, good morning to all my kids and my darling. Don't you hurt yourself, it's a morning. Take care of yourself, all you people out there when you're driving and walking. Good morning to all my kids and my darling. Don't you hurt yourself, it's a warning. To all the beautiful people out there. I wake up in the morning, say thanks, that's the grace. Went in the shower, brush my teeth, have a bath, wash my face. Got to go to work, that's the place. I got to make some dough, no time to waste. Went through the gate, start to perform, stop at the stoplight. Keep my calm. People see me and say hi. Niggas passing by, until they're on. Good morning to all my kids and my darling. Don't you hurt yourself, it's a warning. The greatest of all. Good morning to all my kids and my darling. Don't you hurt myself. Kadamawi, Kadamawi. Instalas, yeah. You're nascaling. Yo, Ibako City and Chalwa, Addis Ababa. Yo, Armageddon. I was born in a system that doesn't give a fuck about you, nor me, nor the life. I forget, keep my guns low, you never know, just in case things get freak. That's just the way I live, yeah, that's me, yeah, as is. Don't go misbehaving, don't take it slight. Behave yourself when you're making it right. Don't be a victim of things I do to survive. Because I won't wishing you any good, you Babylonians. Dismiss faith coming out their mouth. Whoa, now you get me mad, I shove it down your throat. You know I bet Babylon we ain't got nothing in common. I'm the son of Solomon. Telling me lies ain't gon' get you nowhere. Now you turn aside to your idol God and see. Now you gon' swear. Damn, you can chatter, but I seal my lips. You can suffer, yo. When I get rich, you can touch them full, but not this. If you're this, then you're dead. Whoa, motherfuckers, go ahead. Because while we're flying, the pump your fucking head full of lead, yeah. That's the way I live, yeah. That's me as is. I was born in a corrupt system. It doesn't give a fuck about you nor me nor the life of our lovely kids. I keep my gun out and never none when things get free. That's just how I live. That's me, yeah, as is. In pharmacy, the spot back gun. What gun? Could do my shotgun. Last fool, spot that gun, drop down. Yo. I was born in a corrupt system. It doesn't give a fuck about you nor me nor the life of our lovely kids. I keep my gun out and never none when things get free. That's just how I live. That's me, yeah.
All right, good morning. You know what it is. Thursday, August 2nd, 2018. If you breathing, you achieving. Good to be alive, living my best life. Thursday morning, first of all, let me salute Jean-Paul Shelton. Thank you for sponsoring today's show. Reggae Thursday, also Hug Your Plug Thursday. You got to appreciate your plug. I see mine at 6 in the morning. I said, come here, man. Get out the car. Come here. Let me give you a pound. Let me give you a hug. He's like, yo, leave me alone, man. I'm not in the mood. It's too early. Hug your plug. Appreciate your plug. You know what? I got to give it to Jamaria. She be calling in immediately now. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning.
How you doing? Good?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing really good. Well, I'm doing good, but I know. Just it was a late night. I blame Jay. So that's it. I blame them.
Oh.
Because I gotta do their show till 11:30. But then once it passes a certain time, then I can't sleep till like 1:30, and then I'm still up at 5. So I was just I still had to go to the gym. So I was just like, yeah.
Well, so my son woke me up at 4 this morning.
Okay.
Yes, going on about the internet because I turn it off for them every night. And apparently he woke up at 4 o'clock this morning in the mood for a little internet and couldn't get on.
So what happened?
Oh, he came to wake me up. I was like, I thought I overslept. Because I was like, oh shit, I didn't get up. What, are you hungry? What? I'm like all confused. And then I look at the time. I'm like, 4 o'clock? I'm like, oh, no internet. I'm like, go to bed. Go back to bed. And I don't know. He was talking and I went back to sleep. I'm like, whatever.
Okay.
So, yeah. So he finally got the message. He didn't go back to sleep, but he just sat in my room talking about the internet, going on about the internet. Just, why isn't it working? Just a million questions. What's going on with it?
Well, they got to break that shit down because if it's not working for them, we have to figure out why.
Well, he was like, well, can you come and, put a movie on? Or I'm like, no.
That's too funny. That's
like, I can't do it. Just go back to sleep, please.
Right. Yesterday, I have to write things down because I forget. So yesterday you said you don't want to know what I was doing last night. And, I wrote that down and I put 2 stars next to that. I said, I got to remember to ask her that.
Well, if you want to know, I'll tell you. I don't know if you want to know.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, I was looking over. Okay, you remember you and I had a conversation, maybe, I don't know if it was even a week ago, maybe last week, where I said I wanted to, make my own gun, with a 3D printer before they made it illegal again.
Right.
Yeah, so last night, the night before last.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The night before last, I was up going over, I decided I wanted to make several different kind of guns because, I'm interested. So I was going over the blueprint for those guns.
Yo, Jamaria, you no joke, for real.
And seeing,
you are no joke.
What I need. So, I so far I got
So how much is the 3D printer?
AK-47.
How much is the 3D printer gonna cost?
They vary in price.
Okay.
But to me, they think they're very affordable for what I want to do.
That's incredible. I think the Supreme Court, right? There was a man that put the blueprints online, and the Supreme Court said he has all he's within his rights to put up these blueprints online to teach people how to print themselves a gun with a 3D printer. And Jamaria did say the other day, hey, listen, I'm going to take advantage of this while it's still legal, and I'm going to print me some guns. And I say, yeah, okay.
Exactly.
She's serious.
I'm dead ass serious.
Serious as
I'm
cancer,
dead ass
huh?
serious. Oh, I'm dead ass serious. I got my blueprint, so
that's incredible. So what you listen, you should really film this because that'll be phenomenal. Just watching.
Yeah, I'm like, well, it depends on if they make it illegal. If they make it illegal again, I will now be filming.
No.
Yeah,
you should film it and then wait for the legalities of it. Don't put it out.
Yeah,
film it for yourself.
That's what I'll do.
And then if they say, yeah, well, you're allowed to show it, it's legal, then bow, you put it up on your YouTube.
Yeah, because as of right now, it's still okay. There's about, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 states fighting it, including your state.
Yeah,
They're
so
fighting
fellas,
it. They don't
Yeah,
want it
fellas,
to
if
come
you-
out. Well, because these guns are plastic, and it's illegal to have a 100% plastic gun, number
right, because
one.
they can't be scanned.
Right, exactly. So, and then, you know, there's no registration process or anything.
Facts,
so
because you're making it
you
yourself.
don't know. Right. So, hey.
Incredible.
Look, I say it's my
I just
right
want to say, I would
to-
just sit there and watch how that, watch a gun being printed up. Yo,
Man, I was so fascinated by these blueprints.
Yeah.
I mean, they are so
because they're using
detailed
3D printers to
and-
make body parts, like ears, little.
Oh yeah, I
shits
mean,
like
I
your
have
nose.
I have a lamp in the shape of Jupiter made out of a 3D printer. It's actually pretty cool. It looks just like Jupiter. It lights
Made
up,
from a
you
3D
know.
printer. That shit
Yes.
is incredible. That's incredible.
Yes. And it is awesome. So I got about 6 different guns that I'm gonna do.
6 different.
Yeah, 6. I got the AK-47.
Okay, so you got the blueprints for an AK. I'm writing all this down. AK-47. What else?
Yep. AR-15.
AR-15.
Uzi.
An Uzi.
Yeah.
Can you picture Jamari in a picture with 2 Uzis? Like, what up?
Be like, hey y'all.
Hey y'all. Guys, take notes. Be mindful if you ever go over a woman's house. You be like, yo, what is that, a 3D printer? Yeah, I just got called into work. I'm going to have to go. Yeah, pay attention. Pay attention. That's the first thing I said, 3D printer. Okay, I got to go.
Yes.
I got an emergency. Okay, and Uzi, what else?
A Beretta 38.
A Beretta 38.
Yep. A Ruger 22.
A Ruger 22. God.
Yeah, and a MP40.
An MP40. Okay. All right. You talking
Yeah.
about assault rifles and handguns? Okay. Well, you go on. You go on. Keep
Yes.
keep
You
us
know, I've
in the
been thinking
loop.
about this for some time. For actually,
How much are you going to drop on the printer?
I'm gonna spend at least a good $500, which
least
is
a
not
good
bad to me.
$500, okay.
Which is not bad because I've spent at least like 4 on a nice laser printer,
Yeah.
a colored laser printer. You just do color or black and white. So I mean, you can make all sorts of stuff with a 3D printer, not just functional guns that actually shoot. These are real guns. They will put a hole in you. But you can make just all sorts of stuff. Anything, really, almost anything. You'll be able to make with this 3D printer. So to me, it's worth it, especially to get a nice one. That's big enough size to do what I want to do.
Well, this is America, so you go on and you just start printing away.
It's my American right.
You goddamn right.
That's right.
Now, I'm assuming that rule doesn't apply to convicted felons. I don't think we can print ourselves some plastic guns, can we? Jesus, can you imagine?
I haven't seen any rule that says you can't, and
can you imagine
any? I think that's
if
part of the issue they have. There's no way to know.
Under the umbrella of being allowed to carry 3D printed guns, that changes the game. Felons are not allowed to be nowhere near a gun or a pistol.
Right. So I suppose, if you got caught with it, I mean, you're going to get in the same kind of trouble you would if it was just one you bought off the street. Just that maybe you saved some money and you know more about your firearm because you built it with your own two hands. And when you make something with your own two hands, there's no way you can understand all the mechanisms of it, which is what appeals to me.
They got shooting ranges out in Minnesota?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She goes, oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Got a good friend of mine that owns it by the name of Billy.
Yeah, they got ranges out here in Minnesota.
Okay. That's why, pay attention, folks. I listen, I'm never going to cross you with your plastic guns. I ain't fucking around. Put a plastic bullet right in my ass.
Like, what you going to do with that? Okay.
I go, wait, is that even real? Holy shit, did you just shoot me?
Right, let's try it out. Let's see.
Holy shit. Well, that changes the whole game with gun violence because, these gangsters are going to chip in and just buy themselves a 3D printer, befriend a smart person and start getting guns printed up. That'd be crazy.
Like you said the other day, you never know when the purse going to pop off.
Yeah. They're making a TV show based on The Purge. There you go. Fuck it. The future looks really bright. Seriously.
Okay. And the only reason I never did it before was because, they shut it down. They made him, stop putting up this blueprint, for one thing, and he had to sue them. But before that, I still had small children. I was worried about them, getting it, shooting themselves or me or somebody else in the house. But now they make, the gun cases so much more efficient. Like before, it just seemed like too cumbersome to me. Like, I'm going to do all that and then get it before somebody chop my head off. Like, I got to get the key. I got to do the combination. Like, my hands are shaking and shit. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I'm not going to bother.
Those are the first ones to get killed in the TV shows and movies.
Right. So I'm like, I can't go out like that. But now, shit, you just put your thumbprint on there and it pops open. I'm like, hey, that's like a second win business. Like,
yeah. Hey, we got a new sponsor today. Doze Off Natural Sleep Aid. I don't know if you see the screen right now. Doze Off. It's organic. Sleep restfully, relax muscles, natural, safe, and effective. Non-habit forming. Okay. So if you know anybody that has any sleeping problems that they can't get no rest, Doze Off.
Yeah, or you could just, hit me up for a small donation. I'll read my AK-47 blueprint to you.
Oh my God, I'm out in like 30 seconds. AK-4, I'm done.
I'll read the blueprint for how to build it to you until you fall asleep peacefully.
For real. All right, let's talk about really quick Nikki Jean's show yesterday.
Yes.
It was a great show, man. I'm going to have to say great.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
The whole concept of picking the topic out of the jar. I think the chemistry between you and Kane, a.k.a. Scotty Beeman, great chemistry, and the dude has a great voice. So, you guys just and which gave me an idea for D Holler and Mac J, which I'll call them later. And I say, hey, you know what? Maybe we can make Let's Talk Shit even that much more better. And so I was just thinking, so I said, yeah, I got a little homework assignment for them. See if they can make it happen. If not, it's just an idea, a suggestion. But yeah, great show, Nikki. I think it was a success. You were confident enough to not call it a pilot, and say, hey, this is episode 1. Ain't no test show. We're here to rock and roll. And it was just the flow was good. Mel Kwan called up. A lot of interesting conversation about postpartum depression and just like social therapy. Great idea.
Yeah.
And then going live afterwards, another great idea. Keep it up. So yeah, I think it was a really good show. And if you guys haven't checked it out, it stayed up, so it's there. Please check out the show.
Awesome show.
No,
Very nice show.
Yeah. Good. If you
I
have any
was
thoughts.
just gonna say I did like the flow of it. I like the topic. The dynamic between the two of them was fun to listen to and hear. So yeah, I just enjoyed it. It was a great show. I look forward to the next one.
Yep, next Wednesday, 1 o'clock. And then, of course, today, 7 p.m., American Culture Topics with Mills Lanes and Trap Gardner. So, 7 p.m. So, that's kind of cool because we're getting back to morning shows and night shows as well. And, of course, tomorrow's Freestyle Friday, morning show and night show. So, we'll have some fun tomorrow. Take some shots if we have to. But, all right. So, early this morning, I was just reading a quick article about Blake Griffin. I think now he plays for the Detroit Pistons. And he has to pay, this is just crazy. And this is why men just don't stand a chance anymore in society if you have money. $3 million a year in child support. And that's what I can't understand that. $3 million a year.
Well, that's the lifestyle his kids are used to, and he has to maintain that.
They got to change the rules of that. That's just bullshit, man. The lifestyle. What do kids know about a lifestyle? They don't know the difference.
Whatever you give them, that's what they know. They know whatever you give them.
That
so
is
if you give them this type of lifestyle, well, they got nannies, and then they got
kids don't need nannies.
They got professional people that come and play with them and
but
shit.
But they don't know that they're professional. They don't know what
the kids don't know.
Means.
But if
The
you've already
kids don't know.
introduced them to this, you can't just take it away because you don't love their mama no more.
You could. They ain't gonna kill them.
You can't just say, "Well, I don't love your mama no more."
No, you can't leave them in the street. You provide
for
them.
I thought you deserved this while I was with her.
$3 million a year. $3 million. You know how many families can live off of $3 million a year?
But that means he can afford it. Ain't like he's gonna go give it to a family.
But that doesn't
because
he can afford it does not mean children need to be pampered with butlers and maids once the father leaves. That just makes no sense.
But if he already gave it to him, that's what he thought his kids deserved.
That makes no sense. $3 million a year.
He must have thought his kids deserved that lifestyle. So he's got to maintain it.
Hell no. I would have put them up in a condo with a swimming pool and live a good life. I got you. I pay for school, $3 million a year, and I'm not even going to be living there.
Then y'all better change the law, because that's what the law says.
Yeah, change the law. Change the law immediately, because dudes don't have a fucking chance no more. Talking about, the kid's 2 years old and has a nanny. How the fuck does this 2-year-old know what a nanny is?
Or I tell you what, when you have your wife, your girlfriend, whatever she is to you, when you have her, encourage her to have her own money, to get her own business, get her own stuff popping off. So if anything ever do go bad, you will never have to worry about that, because if she has a certain amount of income that can maintain the kid's lifestyle, then you don't have to worry about it being all on you. But the law says a kid cannot live better in one house than they do in the other house. So you can't have a kid
that is the craziest law in the world.
But listen, do you understand that how that will influence a child to not want to be with the other parent if every time they go to this parent's house, they're living in a lap of luxury, but then when they go to this parent's house, they eat out of fucking garbage cans.
That's crazy. No, but you don't. Okay, but that's extreme. Now you're talking about extreme. You know, I'm gonna call you extreme.
They living like Oscar the Grinch. They living like Oscar over here.
You need a show getting extreme with Jay Marie. I swear to God, because you go from
I told you
to spectrum.
I do.
From the 100th floor down to the untouchable that's eating out of the gutter. Like
I know. My husband hates that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My husband hates that because I do that with everything.
Listen,
I do that with everything.
Listen, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old child doesn't know what lifestyle means. You have 8 bedrooms in one house, 2 bedrooms in another. It doesn't fucking matter to a child as long as he's not cold when he's sleeping.
If you got a lot of cool shit, if you got all the Xbox, PlayStation, everything over here, and then you got the old fucking Atari over there with the fucked up graphics. You were like, I want to go to Dad's house.
In court talk about, yeah, but we had Xboxes when we was living together, and we had our PS4s, and the whole house was Bluetoothing and all that good shit.
Right. I'll be like, he had a person to come and blow dry my hair and blow me off and put my clothes on for me.
That's crazy. $3 million.
But
$3 million
it's made so it's supposed to be fair
$3
for the
million
kids.
a year. How much of that is the kids really seeing? $3 million. How much of that are the kids really seeing? Come on.
Well, I hope they seeing the majority of it. I mean,
how
kids?
First of all, how are you spending $3 million on your kids?
The house probably costs $1 million plus.
Yeah,
the
get a slightly smaller house.
But they can't be prancing around in 6 bedrooms when they used to have it 20. Like the house, house got like 80
bullshit.
rooms or something.
You used to have 20 bedrooms. He teach your child some English. It's past tense. You used to have 20 bedrooms. Now you got 2. They ain't gonna fuck the kid up.
I think when the law was probably made, right, they weren't thinking about these people with uber amounts of dollars, right, and how this would affect that person. They were thinking of, the lower income, middle class families, to where when they split, one of the parents is probably going to be hurting financially, right? Because even if they had 2 incomes these days, usually you need both those incomes just to have a decent living. So they probably were thinking, okay, the parent that is making the least, we don't want this to affect the child. The child shouldn't have to pay because the parents couldn't get it together, because they couldn't fix their shit. So we don't want the child to have to pay. So the child should have the same lifestyle that they had when the parents were together.
Okay, it's
so
all about the kids. It's all about the kids.
Whichever parent
I agree.
is making that money, whichever parent is making the majority of the money, that's who's going to have to supplement that lifestyle. And it could be the woman too. Women have got, just look at Mary J. She was paying for them, and even her kids, and they grown. I don't know how he worked that out, but she had to come through the nose paying this dude. That's why she always dancing now that she got rid of his ass. In these videos, she happy as hell.
It's a disadvantage. It's a disadvantage to Blake Griffin because
he
obviously wants nothing to do with this woman. He's gonna take care of the kids, not a problem. $3 million a year is ridiculous.
For how long though?
Oh, I don't know. The report just came out
because
this morning.
Sometimes they put stipulations on it. They'll say, until they start college, or is it for the next, 10 years, and then it's going to get reduced? I don't know. But all I can say is, hey, go retain all the good lawyers. Got all that money you don't want to pay? That's what you do. Make it so the other person can't get a good enough lawyer. All they can go get is a piece of shit lawyer who don't care. You go put all the good lawyers on retainer, they can't work with the other person, male or female. There you go.
That's a good point, JPS. Some of that money should go right into a trust fund. Right into a trust fund. Half of it.
Well, yeah, get you a good lawyer who can put that in, stipulate that.
Because that homegirl going to be just out of spite spending money.
But if you're making that much
spite.
money, I'm sure you got to trust for your kids.
Griffin. He can't even ball that good.
If you got that much money, you got to trust for your kids. And I don't know what factors when this is just child support, not spousal, not a combination.
It's a whole bunch of shit. Support. You know that? You want me to? I could read it to you if you want me to.
Yeah, because it could be a combination of spousal support and child support. I mean, it's still a lot of money.
1 second, did I send it to you? Jesus Christ! You know, in somewhere I think it was in Ohio. Hold on, let me not even get off the subject. Let me find that article for you.
And don't get married in California. That's all I can tell you. Don't.
Facts. Jesus.
Don't get married in California because
really
you get married in
up.
California, you might as well just give him or her half right off the top.
Griffin reportedly ordered to pay $258,000 a month in child support, which comes out to $3 million a year. How do you justify $300,000?
Okay, because maybe they got private schools. They got maybe they got a driver. Hell, I don't know. Maybe there's all kind of shit that could eat up that money. Then you got to factor in a percentage for, the housing, the utilities, the food, the clothing. They're going to all these fancy ass schools. They need fancy ass clothes. They need, tutors, and they got dance lessons and music lessons, and they got,
Jesus, man.
Singing coaches.
More money, more problems, man. Seriously, more money, more problems. Okay, so
they got an etiquette coach. They got everything.
According to Radar Online, Detroit Pistons forward Blake Griffin has been ordered to pay $258,000 a month in child support. The result of a paternity case. It's a paternity case.
So was he denying that these were his kids?
Yo no sé.
Why did he need a paternity? That's what you don't know who the daddy is.
Right, well,
he's like this.
Paternity
it ain't mine.
case.
He's like, is that mine? Is that mine?
The couple have two children. The couple have 2 children. The court documents, according to Radar Online, say that Cameron claims that Griffin kicked her and the children out of his house last year.
That's a no-no. That's a no-no.
Since then, Griffin and Cameron, who said Griffin called off their engagement right after beginning to date socialite Kendall Jenner, were engaged in paternity and civil cases. So it's a paternity case and a civil case.
Well, he handled that all wrong.
Yeah,
and,
the court... Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, all I can say is, I don't feel sorry for him. Hell, Kendall, she got a little bread. She can help him out if he's running a little short. Like, he handled that all wrong.
Griffin said, according to the documents, that he's paying for a 5-bedroom. See, that's what I'm saying. 3 people. Why do you need 5 bedrooms? It's just 3 people. How is a 2-bedroom not sufficient for 3 people?
I mean, maybe they need
1 bedroom for the kids, 1 bedroom for his wife, and you have a nice house. Why would you need 5 bedrooms? See, that's what I'm saying. He got jerked, man. Dudes don't stand a chance anymore. It's a wrap.
But when you buy houses like that cost that amount of money, does it really make a difference between 4 and 5 bedrooms? Like, the price may
see,
not
all that
be
shit comes
that
to see
variable.
all your lifestyle and all that shit comes to bite you in your ass, man. Keep your money in your pocket. Don't be all that crazy because it'll come to bite you in your ass.
Well, next time when he decides that he want to upgrade, okay, which is what he did, he wants to upgrade, right? So when you want to upgrade, use your brain and think it through first.
The couple have joint legal and physical custody of the children. They must mutually agree on school and related expenses, but Griffin must pay for extracurricular activities.
Okay.
Jesus, man.
So, I mean, if you just say, I don't want them to take these dance lessons.
I need $300,000 a month so we could be used to the lifestyle we live. kick rocks. Are you kidding me? Just make sure the kids
Hey,
are taken care
you know,
of.
once they
I'll
get up
give
in
you a
that lifestyle, it's
three-bedroom
hard
house.
to
A
come back
three-bedroom house.
down.
5 bedrooms. Sell the
It's
house.
hard to come back down from that lifestyle. At least that's what they tell me. I wouldn't know.
It's hard. It's hard to go from 5 bedrooms to 3 bedrooms. It's hard.
It's so hard. It's so hard, Rich. Like, it's a struggle.
No, Jamar, you're living that good life. You know what I'm telling you
Well,
right now.
No, I put the disclaimer out there. I said, that's what I heard. That's what I'm told. I would
that's
know
what you heard.
personally. That's what I heard.
A little bird came and told you that shit.
Right. Cause shit, I'll be satisfied if the house paid for. I'll be like, cool. I got the rest.
Man,
like, oh, it's paid
rich,
for already. Okay, I'm cool. Like, bye. Get out my face. Like, whatever.
If you're
But
rich,
you know what?
young, you're talented, man, stay single. The world is yours. The world is yours. What are you doing, man? Getting and having kids, and you're not even married, or you're married. I don't know. And then you want to call off engagements just to be with somebody else.
Right.
Being
Go get
single,
booed up
rich,
with the next hot thing.
and
raise your
talented
profile
is the most powerful thing in this country. Single, rich, and talented. The world is yours, man. It's yours to do as you please. Why get into situations where you got to give up? You know, I would die. I mean, not literally die, but it would kill me if I had to write a $258,000 check to someone every month. It would just, my fingers would freeze up with arthritis. It would just kill me.
Or maybe he don't care because he
Maybe
wants
you don't
his
care.
kids
You're right.
to-
Maybe you don't care.
He
But
wants his
if
kids
you don't
to have
care,
a
that's why
certain
you're in this
lifestyle.
situation. You need
Yeah,
to care.
maybe
When you
he
make
wants
your
his
money
kids
like
to
that,
have
you
that
better
lifestyle.
Yeah.
But maybe that's what he wants for his kids. So he's like, I don't want you, but I want my kids to still, have everything I want them to have.
Right.
And if I want them to have silver spoons and gold forks, then that's what they're gonna have. But just, I don't want you, except late night booty calls, when I probably still call you when I find out this girl is boring and dumb as fuck.
All right. Well, I'm just going to say, just if you're young, rich, and talented, get a good lawyer and then be smart, man.
Hey,
$300,000
I always have you a smart lawyer
That's
for any
crazy.
situation.
And
Hey,
if you know
called-
that you're not
don't
going to
think
be
things
with
through.
the chick, don't buy 6-bedroom houses, man. Buy a 2-bedroom
How about don't get her
house.
pregnant?
Yeah, well, sometimes you got to shoot up that club. What are you going to do?
Don't get her pregnant.
Sometimes
you
you got to
ain't gonna be with
smash.
her.
Jamar, you got to smash.
She's your starter wife. If she's your starter wife, then don't get the starter wife pregnant.
Like Ill Will says, man, you're shooting up the club and you're not thinking.
Right.
All right, let's take a
Wow.
quick break. Reggae Thursday, Jean-Paul Shelton, salute. We're going to come back. Got a story about these police. There's a couple of videos of police officers in New York City. You know when
wildin'.
people, wildin', right? People, when
Yes.
people put up those, the candles and stuff like that.
The memorial. Yeah.
You got these captains coming through. I'm talking about kicking them candles like there's footballs, not giving
acting
a
like
fuck,
thugs.
just knocking them shits out like it doesn't matter. So we'll talk about that when we'll come back really quick. All right, let's play a couple
Yes.
songs and we'll be right back. Do, 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 do. Reggae Thursday, JPS style. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom.
Them crazy. We're gonna chase those crazy ballets out of town. Chase those crazy ballets out of a town. chase those crazy. Chase them crazy. Chase those crazy ballers out of town. Still a little bit step, stop, step till you don't stop. To let up until you hit it. Start a little, 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 little dip. Start let up, stop, stay load up, build your penitentiaries. We build your schools. Brainwash education to make us the fools. Hatred you reward for our love. Telling us of your God above. We gonna chase those crazy. Chase those crazy bumpers. Chase those crazy bullets out of a yam.
Chase those crazy bullets out of town.
We gonna chase those crazy. Chase those crazy bumpers. Chase those crazy bullets out of a yam. Here comes the con man, coming with his con plan. We won't take no bribe. We've got to stay alive. We gonna chase those crazy. Chase those crazy ballers. Chase those crazy ballers.
All right, back on. So yeah, I really think I was just telling Jamaria. She was telling me something about printing those guns. That's insane because there's people out there printing guns like right now,
Right.
with their printers.
Right.
That's just
Yes, and they're undetectable.
undetectable. They're plastic. The bullets are plastic too.
Undetectable. So,
That's crazy.
you're getting on airplanes. Like, I'm surprised that the ISIS ain't already,
Maybe ISIS can't order no 3D printers. In that
yeah,
part
they
of the
can't
world.
get their hand on the right printer, and they can't get their hand on the parts. They're like, oh, they won't give us the pins. They won't send them over here.
Damn, Cali Connect. Irish cream Dutch master? That sounds amazing. Irish cream. What does it taste? Does it taste
Irish
sweet?
cream.
Irish cream Dutch master. I wish I could get those out there. I mean, out here. Hey, salute to my boy Yao. Hope everything's good with you, sir. Was
Yow,
talking to him
yow.
yesterday. Yeah, working hard in the car wash, selling trees, and detailing cars.
Yeah.
So, there was a video. The video was out a couple of days ago, but then it actually made the news. I'm surprised the news didn't report on it first. There's a captain in the Bronx, a police captain, and you know how they have those memorials with the candles, right? And this captain comes through, and Jamaria compares him to Rick James as the way he's just trashing these candles and not giving a fuck, as if to say, fuck yo candles. You know what I'm saying? That's how he's getting, like, fuck your candles, bitch. Like that.
Right, he just kicking that shit. He just wild. He got no respect. He just
Yeah,
like,
absolutely no respect whatsoever. There's the people there filming it, of course, talking about, yo, what the fuck are you doing? That is absolutely disrespectful. And here's a quick question, because it's like a psychological thing, right? People go to buy the candles, and they place the candles there because it means it's symbolic for them. It gives them comfort. But then they just leave the candles there and not really care about the candles anymore. Like, they're just going to come and just trash those candles. Like, there must have been like 1,000 candles in front of that bodega for, Lysandro that got stabbed up. When they came in to clean those candles, they didn't pick them up one by one respectfully. They swept away those candles like it meant nothing, like they were symbols of the, like nothing. See, I personally think I would just go take my candle, huh?
And what was he saying?
He's saying,
I don't
listen,
want
I
a
don't
fire
give a
to
shit.
start.
I don't give a shit. I don't want a fire to start in the building.
Like
if I come back
bullshit.
around and if you guys are smoking or drinking, I give you all citations.
It's like you don't want a fire to start, but you kicking over the goddamn candles that's lit. Like you're actually kicking them over. You do not think that may start a fire? You stomping on lit candles and shit, kicking them over, not them just burning there in their spot. Just they're contained.
Here's a child that got murdered under your watch, on your beat, and at least the least you could do is at least respect the candles and just
Man, that's so disrespectful. And for him to just blatantly do that in front of people, like he wanted you to know he was disrespecting.
Yeah,
because he could have came back later when nobody was out there. He could
they're a
have,
different breed. I'm telling you, they're a different breed of police out there.
He wanted you to know I disrespect you. He's like, I want you to see this disrespect I have for you. Because he could have handled that. If he was just worried about fires, he could have dealt with that in a whole different way where nobody would have even known.
God damn it!
Right, he owns it.
It's my shit. I said, yo, that has to be the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen a cop do in a while. I mean, they do disrespectful shit every day. But to just treat the can, they could easily just pick up the candles, put them in a bag, and move, just to kick them on the floor and break the glass.
Right.
That's just like violation. Violation where it's not even needed,
Looking like he was fucking line dancing
so
or
let's
something.
see. I don't know if he gets reprimanded for his behavior, but then again, the crew that came to clean up all the candles in front of the store where Lysandro was stabbed, they was sweeping and kicking those candles like it meant nothing. And the one person that videotaped it said, look at this shit. They don't give a fuck. They don't.
Nope.
Because they send police officers to clean up those candles. So they don't. They're like, I gotta clean this shit. So they don't give a fuck.
Like I was taking
the police
a nap.
in the Bronx is a different breed of police. I do my best to stay out the Bronx, even though I gotta go to the Bronx today. I do my best. It's just different rules out there. You get arrested in the Bronx and go to central booking. See, there's a rule. They can't hold you after 48 hours. They got to let you go. Or 36 hours, something like that. You get arrested in the Bronx, they'll hold you in the Bronx for 48 hours, 53 hours. It don't matter. They're so backed up. The Bronx court
lose
is
your
never
paperwork,
closed.
forget you there.
Yeah. Yeah, that used to be my biggest fear going to the Bronx. I go, dear God, let me not get pulled over. I'm not trying to go to jail in the Bronx. That shit is the worst.
That's crazy. I'm surprised they haven't been sued yet. Like the ACLU ain't came through and said,
they say Bronx is a different borough. I don't even say that. Bronx is a different world. I'm telling you, where that kid got stabbed is literally 12 minutes away from my house. But you got to just cross the bridge to go to the Bronx. That's all that separates my part of Queens and Bronx is the Robert F. Kennedy Bridge, RFK. The Bronx is another world, and we all know about the Bronx. A lot of stories come out the Bronx. But again, just to highlight, the officer's attitude about what people believe to be sacred and symbolic, and they don't even give a shit about that. So let alone they're not going to give a shit about your life. So just another example.
And for some people, lighting those candles are more than symbolic. They really believe that they're, releasing
they're
the
helping
spirit. Helping them get to the next,
their way home.
So I mean, that's just utterly disrespectful.
They don't give a shit. Now imagine going into a church and knocking out those candles because you didn't care. The horror. Right? It's the same shit. Must have been like 2,000 candles in front of that bodega. They swept them shits away like they meant nothing. Like nothing. Like it was just garbage on the floor.
No.
You know? And salute to the kid that caught it on tape because there was nobody there. They went there early in the morning.
Wow.
And the kid was just filming it, talking about, will you just look at this shit? They don't even give a fuck about the candles. Now, if I was the people, I would go back and take my candle. I honestly would. I wouldn't let them throw it away. If it means that much, I wouldn't leave it there. I would leave it there for a couple of days, go back, get my candle, and that's it. Why have them trash that shit
now
like
they're
it's garbage?
probably just gonna, keep it at home, put it on their altar at home, and
and the owner of the bodega that sold the bodega, somebody else bought it. They're gonna open it back up, back to business. Doesn't really
probably
matter
his
that
cousin.
the kid stabbed there. Just
Probably a cousin, little brother.
probably his cousin. That's so funny. Mira, primo.
Grand reopening. Yeah, it's still us.
Mira.
I'm such a skeptic.
There was a video. I don't know if you saw this video, but there was a video of a prisoner in a courtroom, and they taped his mouth shut because they wouldn't let him talk. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. What was he doing? I mean,
He was
I
just
have
trying,
heard
he was
of
trying
that
to talk
before.
to the judge, and I guess he wouldn't stop talking. He was a black man,
Oh.
and he just sat there, and they got a piece of like Gorilla Glue tape and taped this man's mouth shut. It was crazy, and he's just sitting there.
I have definitely heard of I've heard of them tying people to their chair, because they won't, stop getting up or doing stuff they're not supposed to do. Like, people don't really understand when you go into a court, there is a list of rules that some are unwritten, but the judge is really like the king, the ruler of that place. And whatever the judge says goes, no matter what. If he says, if you open your mouth one more time, you're going to jail for 10 days. And that's it. If you say, and they say, take them away, that's it. They get to take you away.
It's a wrap.
Like, there is no process where you can come back and say, oh, that judge shouldn't have done that. The judge is the ultimate ruler in those situations. That's why I hate the fact that some judges are appointed and not elected, because you can't even throw their ass out if they're no good. You're just stuck with them. At least if they're elected, you can vote their ass out. And a lot of times people don't even fill in the ballot for judges. And usually they won't have anybody running against them because they'll say, hey, I'm sticking around. Don't run against me. And they won't. So you'll see only that judge, the incumbent on the ballot. You'll see a whole list of them where they're the only option.
Right.
So it's like, in the courtroom, like, whatever the judge says goes. And if they, lay down, shit, they'll throw their attorney in jail if the attorney try to open their mouth. And it doesn't matter if there's some unfair treatment going on, which is probably the case. Are you trying to bring something to the judge's attention that nobody's mentioning, something that you think will, vindicate you or, prove that you should be there? They don't want to, you got to follow the steps because they're not even going to listen to you or give you the time of day.
Yeah, I remember I disrespected a judge in one of my cases, and he threw me and my co-defendant out of the courtroom and had us stand outside the courtroom from 7:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the afternoon, and then at 5:30 he called us in. He made us wait out there all day. It's the worst. The worst. It's the worst. He said we kept making noise, and it wasn't even us. And then when we tried to tell him it wasn't us, he said, get out of my courtroom. And then and the funny thing is that me and my boy, we were standing outside the courtroom, and we got into an argument with each other because he's like, I told you to shut up. And I'm like, yeah, I told you to shut up. And then the court officer comes out and she goes, listen, before you guys spend a week in jail, Stop testing him. And this is Judge Wong. This is Judge Wong from Queens Criminal Courthouse, and you guys can Google Judge Wong from Queens Criminal Courthouse. They put it investigate their own. They did an internal investigation on him. That's how many people he put away. She comes out and she goes, "Listen, Judge Wong is not playing. We can all hear you arguing. If you don't shut up, he's gonna put you in for a week." I said. Then after that, we didn't make a sound. We stood there all day, and then he came back in. I hope you guys learned your lesson. I said, Jesus. I said, and I'm like, and he goes, "Are you not gonna talk?" And I said, "Well, okay. So if I talk, I can talk now, right?" He goes, "You're gonna do more." He goes, "By the end of this court case, you're gonna do more years in jail than you have buttons on your shirt, Mr. Perek." I said, "Holy shit!" I said, "Okay." I said, "Listen, all we were trying to tell you earlier that it wasn't us."
Oh man, you just still trying to just say, "Okay, yes, Yana, let's wrap it up."
Yeah, I was one of those.
You still trying to explain?
Yeah, I was one of those.
You still
I was one of
trying
those.
to talk.
Yeah. That was me. I had to get the last word.
What? Let me. I would have had to walk out the court because I'd have started laughing. And I'd have had to walk my ass out because I already know I can't be in here laughing like that. So I'd have had to get up and walk out.
See, I remember when I caught my first felony was 2001. And that's when I had to go through Judge Wong's court. I was facing a second felony in 2004. And that's when, I couldn't get bailed out or nothing like that. Well, they wouldn't bail me out. And I remember when my lawyer finally came to jail to talk to me, I go, "Who's the judge?" He goes, "You're not going to be happy." I said, "Don't tell me Judge Wong." He goes, "Yeah, you got Judge Wong." I said, "I'm done." I go, "I'm done. I said, I go, "Forget it." I go, "My life is over." I go, "There's no way. I go, I gotta
you
face
were
this."
thinking on him so hard that you brought him to you. He became.
I said,
I hope I don't get him.
I said, no way, a second. Listen, why? There's a reason why Judge Wong. There was an internal investigation. Judge Wong's daughter, okay? Judge Wong's daughter, OD'd on drugs, okay?
Damn.
So. For some reason, the courts decided to put this miserable motherfucker in charge of every felony drug case that came into fucking Queens. So he put everybody away. 18 years, 10 years, 12 years, 14 years. You're going to do more years than there's buttons on your shirt. I said, holy shit. So when my lawyer...
You start looking at your shirt, counting the buttons.
Yeah, I did. I said, dear God, there's more than fucking 8. I said like this. I said, I know for a fact that at least I have more than 8 buttons on my shirt.
Shit.
Even because when he even said it, he goes, "Well, Mr. Perek, you're going to be doing more years in jail than there's buttons on your shirt." I said, "Well, damn, that's a lot of buttons." And he just looked at me. He just looked at me. And my co-defendant, he was literally biting his cheeks, his tongue, he wanted to laugh so badly.
Right. He probably was bleeding in his mouth.
Me and my partner were crazy when we were young. So we ran to Queen's Court. So anyway, they gave this maniac the freedom to put away football numbers, man.
Right. That's what I people who stuff is that close to home with them, sometimes they could be, a great advocate, helping people, but then other times it's not so good. Because I remember one time I got pulled over for speeding on the highway by a state trooper. And then she tells me her partner just got hit last night.
Right.
by a speeding driver. I don't know, drunk driver. Hell, I can't even remember. Somebody driving a damn car. And then I said, well, should you even be out here giving tickets today? Like, your partner just got killed last night. Like, should you even be at work? And all she said was, wait here. And gave me a goddamn ticket. I was so mad. I'm like, her judgment is like off. Like, your partner just got killed by a driver. I'm trying to get my ass to work, and all you can do is make me later by pulling me over.
Right. I understand
and to
what
tell
you're
me
saying.
your partner got
because
killed
they're
like
not
it's my
robots,
fault.
man. They're not programmed with logic. They bring their prejudices, stress,
Right.
their hatred for life with them to work.
Yeah, she
And
should have had the
everybody
day off,
knows the
all I'm
monotony of work is miserable. Monday, you wake
Right.
up, you take a shower, you go to work, you come home. Tuesday, you wake up, you take a shower, you go to work, you come home. Repetition is hell. So we're already living in a hell of monotonous behavior. Now you have a gun and power.
Right.
So, like I said,
Now
when
you-
I...
yeah.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, yeah. Now you got it in for every driver on the damn highway.
And that's what Judge Wong did. He had it in for every felony drug offender in Queens was a fucking problem. So when my lawyer said
Right.
to me, you got Judge Wong, I said, yo, don't even take my sister's money. I'm done. What are you going to do for me? Instead of 18 years, get me 16 years. I'm fucking done. I'm going to be a repeat of a felony offender in Judge Wong's court. I'm done, my dude. He looked at me and goes, yeah. But the only thing that I had going for me was, he said, listen, do you want to know how stupid I was? Let me tell you how stupid I was. I'll tell you guys this story. This is how stupid I was. So he goes to me, okay, you have no violence on your record whatsoever. So because you have no violent charges on your record, you are eligible for a drug program, an alternative to jail or an alternative to the felony. So basically the deal was, when I copped out, they said, if you do everything we tell you to do, when it's all done, in the name of justice, we will take this felony and make it a misdemeanor. Fair enough. Okay? Fair enough. He goes, you got to come on this date to cop your plea. And then the next day, you got to report to the program. Okay, cool. So what do I say to myself? Shit, I only got a week left before reporting myself. I'm going to, party. Okay. Now, the day before I have to this is how stupid I am. The day before I have to report to Queens Court and officially take the plea and say, okay, the next morning I will report to wherever you want me to report to. I'm in Uptown Manhattan with my boy trying to cop some trees before I go in. Uptown Manhattan, 139th and Broadway. I get out of the car. I go into the spot. I buy some trees. I get back into the car. Meanwhile, the whole block is being watched by fucking undercover detectives. So we get into the car. We get to 138th. We make a left. We're waiting to make the left. A van pulls up on the right, and my boy's sitting in the car with the bags of weed in his hand. And I go, Rob, don't look to the right, but those are detectives in the van. Just close your hand so they can't see what you have. They pass us. I go straight. They wanted to pull us over, but they couldn't. So they had to go all the way on Broadway, and they catch me on, we were on Broadway and 138. They catch us on 135th and Amsterdam, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And mind you, now I have a suspended license. I'm driving. We just copped trees, and I have a bag of coke. And when you have jeans and you have a small pocket inside the pocket, the small pocket.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I had one bag of coke. I said, right, I'm just gonna party tonight, do some coke, do some weed before I gotta turn myself in because after today I can't do anything, right? So we get pulled over. They D-techs jump out the van. Where's the weed? Here it is. Where's your license? Here's my license. They ran the license. Your license is suspended. You're getting arrested. You're getting arrested for having the weed. Now they search me, but they don't find the coke. They don't find the coke. They don't now check it how the universe just works. They don't find the coke. They had arrested so many people on the block that they ran out of handcuffs for me and my boy. So what do? They put us with one pair of cuffs front of us, hand to hand. One of my hands is free. I'm in the van. I got the bag of coke in my hand. I don't know what the fuck to do. Now, in hindsight, I know what I should have done. I should have took the coke and threw it into the slot where the seat belt goes in inside the car. You know where the seat belt goes in inside the car? When you pull it, that part, there's a little space. I should have threw it there. My dumb ass was so nervous, I threw it behind me. The first thing they did was went to the back of the car, opened up the doors, and found the bag of coke.
Oh, man. So you threw it behind you in the car?
Yeah, I threw it behind me in the car, thinking that they would just take us in and not open up the back. The first thing they did was open up the back. I said, "Dear God!" Right. So they don't say anything. They bring us in. They uncuff me from my boy. They let everybody go to cells, and they put me into a room. I swear to God, Jamaria, they have baseball bats in their hand, and they go, "Yo, who's coke is this?" I go, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." They're like, "You don't want to play that game with us." I go, "Yo, your captain right there, he fucking searched me in the street for 10 fucking minutes." He goes, "Oh, you're fat. You could have hit it wherever you are." I go, "You fucking checked me." I go, "You checked me everywhere. Don't play yourself. You tossed me. You fucking had your hands in my pants and everything. Don't act like I'm fat now that you didn't find it. Fuck that." I go, "I don't know what you're talking about." Okay? So they go, "All right, hotshot, give us your name." And I gave them my name, and my case pops up from Queens, bagged with coke,
Lord.
and I had to turn myself in tomorrow. So the police officers look up in the computer, they look at each other and smile, and they go, "We want to ask you one question." I go, "Shoot away." They go, "Where do you want to go, north or more north?" He goes, "You're fucking done." I go, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I need to call my lawyer because I need to be in Queens tomorrow to cop to a plea. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's not my bag of coke. You searched me in the street in front of all your officers, and I had nothing on me but my ID and my wallet. Now all of a sudden I have a bag of coke because I'm overweight. Fuck you. The cameras recorded what everything you said.
Nice to tie your weight into it.
Yeah, now you're going to throw my weight into it. You're going to start fat shaming me. Fuck you. So I was just like, yo, I don't give a fuck what you say. The cameras in this room picked up everything. I don't know why you swinging that bat, but you got to let me call my lawyer because I deserve a phone call. That's it. I don't give a shit. So they're like, they don't know what to do because they're like, that's right. We searched them in the street. They couldn't find. Street lawyers are the best. All criminals make the best lawyers, right? So I'm reading his rights. I'm like, no. You searched me in the middle of the street in front of traffic and everybody and found nothing on me. And now all of a sudden, that's my coke. Good luck in court. That shit's not going to fly, homie. Sorry.
Well, whose car? Was it your car? Was it your car?
Nope.
Oh, well, see, yeah. Because if nobody can cop to it, they can always say, well, you the owner of the car, so it's yours. It's your car. It's in your car. It belongs to you unless somebody else claims it.
No, you're not listening to me. They found the coke in the back of their van.
Oh, in the cop car.
In the cop car, because I'm like, yo, what the fuck do I do with this coke? Because when they take you in the precinct, they're checking you again. They're stripping you.
So,
they're asking you to cough.
Okay,
I'm like, yo,
they
what
out
the
of gas.
fuck
Yeah,
do I do with this
They're
coke?
cooked.
Again, in hindsight, I should have threw it in the fucking seatbelt slot. It would have been all good, but I just chucked it. I just said, whoop, right behind me.
Well, hell, they can't put that on you, because how many people have been in there?
Exactly.
Maybe
I said
they was
that's what I
lazy
said.
when they looked the last time.
I go, we ain't the first people you picked up. Fuck out of here. That shit is not gonna fly in court. You could charge me with whatever the fuck you want. Everybody in the car was witnesses. Your officers are witnesses, and your captain is the one that searched me. So don't play me. I need to call my lawyer because this may fuck up my plea tomorrow, and I may just be fucked. Okay, so
you guys aren't doing your job. Somebody was lazy and slipped.
So I get to the Tombs. I get to the Tombs in Manhattan in time to go to night court, and the lawyer in night court goes, "Yo, you need to be in Queens," and I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. I need to be in Queens. I need to be in Queens." So he goes to the judge. He goes, "Judge, he's gonna have to come back for this charge. He cannot take no charge today. He has to go to Queens. He has to go to Queens tomorrow morning to take this plea." So I get to Queens in the morning. As soon as I got into court, my lawyer goes ape shit on me. "What the fuck are you doing? You're gonna fuck up the deal." I said, I know. I'm a fuck up. I deserve to die. I'm sorry. I know. I just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I get to court, and the prosecutor goes, "Your Honor, we just like to say that Mr. Peruk was arrested yesterday in Manhattan for," and he goes, "Please let it be a felony drug charge." Do you know, if I would have got caught with that bag of coke on me, I wouldn't even be sitting here right now.
Wow.
That was the difference. That he couldn't find that. That's the universe is crazy. He was like, "Please let it be a felony drug charge. We're gonna hit him with 6 to 18."
He was salivating.
They go, "Nope." You know what they charge you for? Driving with a suspended license.
Ooh. Somebody was looking out for you that day.
Yes. The stars align and the universe just.
Say, give him a break. Give him a break.
Give me a break. Give me a break, goddammit. So yeah, that's how stupid I was. I was uptown Manhattan wilding a day before I had to go cop a plea. But yeah, just Judge Wong. Judge Wong was a beast. Was a beast.
You know, there's always that one that everybody knows.
Yeah, and that'll be Judge Wong's. Queens,
in every court that nobody wants to
his
deal
wife
with.
Is a judge. They're both judges.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine losing your daughter to drugs and then them telling you you're going to be, we want you to deal with the felony drug charges that come through?
Now, do the judges there rotate? Do they rotate or do they stay in one spot?
Well, he's no longer in criminal court. He's gone. Yeah, they did that investigation, and they're like, you know what? We're just going to move you to family court. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that he's the best one for that either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
Maybe they should move him to traffic.
I swear to God, you should have seen my face when my lawyer told me, yeah, it's Judge Wong. I said, yo, don't even take my sister's money, man. Don't do it. I don't even want you doing it. Don't do it. I said, there's no hope. I go,
oh my God. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. I was wilding. I'm telling you, I'm surprised I'm alive. Seriously. With the stupid shit I did. I was on probation, okay? I was on probation, flew to Amsterdam to smuggle seeds. Marijuana seeds back into New York City.
Oh my God!
Okay?
Are you crazy?
When I got to New York, right? I guess they were waiting for me. I don't know what I did, but They just took my passport, told me to sit down, and just waited till every passenger on the flight left. And I say, yo, what are we doing here? He's like, where are you coming from? And I had my whole story down packed. You know, I was working for Steinway & Sons piano makers in Astoria. The Steinway & Sons piano factory is in Queens. And I was working there at the time. And I said, yeah, well, you know, we have a sister company in Amsterdam, and sometimes, you know, they send some of the workers there to go look at the pianos that they're making there, and, you know, just talk and trade ideas and stuff like that. So this year was me. So I'm coming back from, you know, the piano place in Amsterdam, and they're like, okay. And now I was on probation, so I couldn't smoke weed. So I didn't smoke weed, but I had a knot of seeds, okay, and I had it in my crouch, you know what I'm saying, under my shit, okay. So they're like, well, would you agree to take an X-ray? I said, what the fuck are we doing here? What do you mean X-ray? What's going? I'm telling you, I'm back from a piano thing. They go, yeah. I go, wait. You're telling me out of everybody on that fucking flight, everybody. Okay? And I'm like, I don't even smoke marijuana. And illegally I didn't because I was on probation. I said, you let everybody go except me. Now, you want to know what was funny about everybody else but me? And I told them, I said, everybody was white. Everybody. I said, me, you got me in this fucking room acting like I don't know what the fuck is going on, profiling me for no reason. You're telling me none of any of those passengers raised suspicion. Now, I know they got me dead to right because I'm on probation, but I'm not going to fucking say I'm on probation unless they say I'm on probation. Well, they're like, well, would you mind taking an X-ray? Well, would you mind getting every passenger back for that left that flight? And everybody needs to take an X-ray, including you guys, so I know that the test is fair or I'm not agreeing to shit. So they had this dude put me against the wall and fucking search me so vigorously. I said, what the fuck are you doing?
You try to
I said, you're going to I said it like this. I go, you're going to give me testicular damage, homeboy. What the fuck are you doing? I go, you're fucking squeezing on me, hurting me. Meanwhile, I was just fucking looking around. He's squeezing the seeds and shit. But I got to act like it's squeezing me. He's squeezing. I'm like, shit, he feels the seeds. I'm fucked. And he's like, spread your legs farther. I'm like, I'm spreading my legs as far as I can. I go, yo, I don't like the way you're touching me. Yo, after like an hour and 30 minutes of fucking questioning, they let me out the airport. My peoples left. They thought my peoples got so nervous. They're like, yo, he got caught. He's probably fucking ratting on us. right now, I had to take I take a cab from Kennedy Airport, and then I told my boys the story. I go, yo, I said it probably popped up that I was on probation, man. I don't know what it was, but they would not say.
Or they just, you know, they have a system, and they and they said, okay, who is more likely than not to have something?
All these white people or this dark Indian Puerto Rican looking kid in this seat over here.
Exactly.
I said, no, I played that whole profiling shit.
Even though,
I said, and I even said it. I said, yeah,
one of those white people could have had all kind of stuff.
Hell yeah.
In their bag.
I said, are you kidding me? I got all those surfer dudes right there. You telling me they wasn't smoking? I'm telling you, I don't even smoke. I said, I can't smoke. I got asthma.
Right. I done read too many horror stories about white people going to these places and getting these drugs and trying to bring them back and getting arrested and then just being stuck in these prisons and just going through hell.
But the point is, I was wilding. I think my mother was going to drop dime, too. She was going to snitch on me to my P.O. She goes, if you leave the country, I'm gonna tell your probation officer. I said, are you kidding me? I got paid some good money to go and bring those seeds back. So there you go. I was wilding. There you go. See, I was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
You was lucky.
Yes. Yeah, let me knock on wood. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. I said, hey, man. I said, yeah, and you got to understand how crazy I am. I'm sitting there thinking, hey, you know what? Let's start a weed service and get some trees and sell some trees and make some money. This is back in 1996, 97, right? So
yeah,
you got to understand my state of mind. If I'm going from buying an ounce from a middleman one time and saying, nah, fuck this shit. We need to learn how to grow our own trees. That's how I was thinking. So I went I'm extreme. I went from A to Z in 1 second. I go, no. We have to grow our own tree. My friends looked at me like I was crazy. I go, how do you think people get trees? Somebody got to grow it, right? So what if we grow our own and retail it? They're like, yo, you're crazy. I said, I'll go to Amsterdam. Just put in the money for the apartments and the equipment. I'll go get the seeds. And that's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
shot,
definitely get it, and they do usually pay some good money. That's how they trick those little white girls into going over there. But then they get caught. And I'm telling you, I done read too many. I said I'll never do that shit. Books are a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing, because you can read about some fucked up shit somebody else did.
Right.
And without actually going through the experience, you can still know what it was like. Like, whoa. But I applaud you for, wanting to be the man.
Thank you.
Instead of the middleman.
Yeah.
I
was like,
always
this
have
middleman shit
respect.
ain't gonna work.
I always have a respect for that. I always do.
Thank you. Hey, if they legalize it in New York, then I love growing. I was growing for 20 years until, somebody snitched on me. They raided my house. And they took all my stuff away. And once you get caught, I will never take the chance and do it again. You know what I'm saying? Because at any given time, they're like, you know what? He made, it's been 6 years. Maybe he's doing it again. And you're going to kick down my fucking door. No, I already learned my lesson.
Right.
But if they do legalize it in New York, oh my God, I saved all my equipment.
Then you're good to go.
Yeah,
then you're good to go.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be growing some shit. Absolutely. Wrong place, wrong time. But yeah, man, there's a saying. It's amazing how little boys grow up to become men. With all the crazy shit that we do as kids.
Right.
But that's just life.
When we're fearless. When we're fearless.
Yeah, fearless. That's a great word.
Yes.
Fearless. I was fearless, man. I was on probation leaving the country. Not giving a fuck. Like not thinking that if my PO sends police to the airport, not giving a fuck. I was like, they're not going to know if I don't get in trouble. How are they going to know? The PO ain't tied into the airport, but as soon as I came off that plane, showed that police officer my passport, I went to grab it, and he pulled it away, and he goes, you know what? Do me a favor. Let's go sit down. I said, what the fuck did I do? Oh yeah, I've been in some tight situations in my life, boy. But some funny shit though. Funny shit. You couldn't make this shit up.
Right.
I remember one day we had a grow house on Queens Boulevard in Briarwood, for those that are familiar with Queens. And we had the top apartment, the top floor. And I guess one of my partners came in on Sunday to feed the plants, but I guess he moved something and didn't notice, and he created a leak. Okay, that was Sunday morning. Nobody went back up to the apartment till Monday morning. When Monday morning, one of my other partners got there, the super said, hey man, there's a leak in your apartment, and it's leaked down every apartment from the top floor all the way to the first floor. So he's like, I gotta come up there. Meanwhile, we have like 35 plants in the bedroom. Yo, my partner goes up there. There's a machete in the house. He took a machete, and it was heartbreaking because the plants weren't done yet. He had to cut down every plant throw it in plastic bags, throw it in the bathroom. And when the guy came in, he just looked at him and he said in Spanish to my homeboy, he goes, "Nah, y'all gotta move." And my boy said, "No problem." He goes, "It ain't leaking no more." He goes, "Let us just take our stuff." The guy goes, "All right." He goes, "Yeah, we gotta move," and we just left.
Damn.
That super could have called the cops immediately. See, little shit like that, just the universe
You know what?
shifts.
You
and
could make this into you could take all these stories, right, and make it into a script. It would be a funny ass show.
Yeah.
Throw some jokes in there. That shit would be hilarious.
Yeah, I call it dysfunctionally normal.
It's a hit.
I thought about the title years ago when I was sitting in that program they sent me to in the Bronx. I was in Highbridge. I said, you know what? Dysfunctionally normal. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
What you done did to the dog? Got him barking and shit. Oh well. There is. Oh, I didn't know what you was doing. I said, what you do to the dog? What you got him barking at you like that for?
Say that again?
You got his toy. I said, what you do to the dog? You got his toy somewhere he can't get to it or what?
Someone was knocking on the door.
Oh, yeah. Mine does that too. Somebody knocking the doorbell.
The girl is vicious. She's vicious.
You know what? Girl dogs always are.
Yeah, she got this bark that's so ear piercing. When she's in a nasty mood, she'll purposely bark extra loud, and it's just like it just shatters your eardrums. I'm like, wow, why do you have to bark?
Man,
that
I've
high?
noticed that girl dogs are about that life. They don't be playing.
Nope. She's ferocious. She loves aggressive behavior. She wants to fight with me all the time.
That's my kind of girl.
She bites me, but like she'll bite down, but then let go. Like, she's like, don't play with me. Know what I could do?
Right. She's like,
I
I'm
just
gonna
grab
show
her
you a
right by
little
her
bit.
jaw. I grab her right by her jaw. Anyway, what is it? Almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Another freestyle show, guys. I'm sorry. I was to be honest with you, kind of out of it today, tired, trying to bring that energy. I don't drink coffee no more, just watermelon and water in the morning. But yeah, but tonight 7 p.m. American Culture Topics with Mills Lanes and Trap Gardner, and of course tomorrow Freestyle Friday in the morning. Phones lines will be open, and tomorrow evening Freestyle Friday. You know how we do. Turn up 9:30 p.m. tomorrow night. I don't know who's going to be on the line, what we're going to be talking about, but it will be on and popping tomorrow night. So,
that's right.
Jean-Paul Shelton, thank you so much. We will take out the rest of the show with the rest of your music. I appreciate it. Sometimes you just get caught up in the past and you got stories to tell, and I hope you enjoyed them. All of those stories, by the way, are 100% true. And if anybody thinks I'm lying, you are welcome to look up my criminal record. Not that I'm proud of it, but you can always match everything I've ever said. I never lie about anything I say on the microphone. Not that I'm proud of my mistakes, but I did have a hell of a time. But yeah. So if you're ever in Queens, don't fuck around when it comes to felony drug charges. That's the lesson of the day. Oh, and of course, I always have to address que fecha bruta, huh? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
I would just want everybody to go to yesterday's post of the morning show that I put up. And please go look. I pinned it so this animal cannot erase the comments that she made. Yes, I am talking about I Am Playful. Please read how guttural and real it is. She is giving me that work. Thank you, baby doll. Please do. I will not stop. I will ride you like the beast that you are. And the reason that I pinned that comment is because I want everybody to read what she said. I don't care what she said. It's about me. But read what she said, because this is who she truly is. This is the same person that told Ralph, please go have intimate relations with your children while your mother and father watch. And I wanted everybody to see who you truly are. You truly are an animal. And I'm going to treat you that way for the rest of the course of this platform, sweetheart. So please feel free to leave as many comments as you want. Oh, she's saying that I need a lot more soap from you because I smell. Now,
I'm always an advocate for buying more soap.
I'm a big boy. Don't get it wrong. I'm a big boy, and I understand big boys got to take care of their body and their hygiene. I have always, since I have gained knowledge of self, taken care of my body and hygiene. And yes, I like smelling like lemongrass and shit like that. This shit is cool.
Yes.
You understand? I like to be clean. Unlike you, you filthy animal.
Well, I'm
Please
definitely
go
an
read the
advocate for
comment.
clean.
Go like the comment. I want everybody to like it. I pinned it so the beast can't erase it. And she did say something nice. She said, hey, drink more water. So I took your advice. I drank more water. Thank you so much.
Water is great.
Absolutely. So thank you for the good advice. I want everybody to have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed the stories.
Yes.
And we will be
Nice.
taking it out with
I'm
the rest.
collecting them all. I'm collecting them all.
Yeah, then we have a...
I say between mine and yours.
No, sir, not a criminal. I am criminal-minded. Not a criminal, sir. I stopped doing crime many years ago. As soon as I left the program and got into ultrasound school, I gave up all my ways of, wilding out. I did have a drug problem. I did have that I overcame, but no more crime, sir. I never want to go to jail. Central booking, nothing.
Right.
So now just go to the gym, do this show, which I love doing, which is so much fun, and just enjoying my life. That's it. American Culture Topics tonight, 7 p.m. Jean-Paul Shelton, again, thank you for promoting today's show with Thursday Reggae. Don't forget, Hug Your Plug Thursday. Hug your plug. We all need our plug, okay? And it just doesn't have to be for trees. A hookup, a connect. That's what this country's built on. Salute to your connect, your hookup that gets you in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Appreciate that. You always got to appreciate that, people that got your back like that. All right. Jamaria, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're
every
very
day.
welcome.
You know that.
Yes,
and,
I do.
Anything else? No. Anything else?
No, but no. Just everybody, thank you for listening. Have a great day. As y'all would say, be kind to somebody.
You reward for our love.
Give them a smile.
Telling us
I'm sorry.
I prefer just a smile. I ain't hugging nobody I don't know. Hell, I ain't hugging the people I do know. I don't know. But I'll give you a smile. So have a great day, everybody.
All right. Thank you so much, Maria. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for listening. We'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. American Culture Topics with Mills Lane. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Everybody be safe.
Yes.
Salute.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into weapon, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Makes me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. Yalla, you me want be a feel visa, make you fly on regular. So pretty girl, pretty body, what would I mad anybody? I need a pretty girl for my team. Give her some loving first time, some of the rest of history if you know what I mean. Girl, we can touch if you feel like you want to, and we can do the things where you feel you need to. Oh, don't you give up now, now, now. I won't give up now, now, now. Let me love
up in Yo, that shit fire, bro. If you're touched, if you're amazed by that medley, like, subscribe, share, and comment, which is right.
Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Makes me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. Yalla, you me want be a visa, make you fly on regular. So pretty girl with the body, what would I mad anybody? Yeah, me need a pretty girl for my team.
Know where I come from, you know. So I know where I go.
Remember when me did poor daddy, I know me never had no mother fi proud of me. A lot of night me sleep hungry, I must be proud of cover me. Me never forget the board house, the one bed with four of me. Them things that made me sing song. Hard life too cold daddy. Me tell you the pressures in life made me stronger. He made me grow with hunger. Remember me grow, hey, remember me grow. And I will never forget where me come from. Life did dark like dungeon. Remember me grow, never forget how me grow. Y'all hear me? From box up on my bill. God know poor life did horrible. Hey, enough night daddy coming from work. Enough food even up on the table. Tip God me never grow with cable. And at that time him said son him not able. Yo, him said another limit yourself. Now make them tell you what you can do. Me guess the pressures in life for me. He made me grow with hunger. Remember me grow. Remember me grow. Life the dark like dungeon. Remember me grow. Hey, remember me grow. Yes, I remember these days like yesterday. Me can't forget the one shoes me and my brother we go everywhere. We used to attend school all day. Remember how daddy could even afford it. Hey, me said Jah give me the glory. If he sing song from me small, he never yet left beside me. So me pride me no hide it. And need me pray to the Almighty. Me tell you the pressures in life make me stronger. Nana, me remember how me grow. So me know me a go. Remember how me go. Remember how me go. Whoa, whoa, yeah, 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 dog. Whoa, remember me the poor daddy. No, me never have no money, me proud of me. Proud of me. But you know, a lot of night to sleep hungry. Hungry, yeah. I must be proud of the cover we. For we, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Deep God. And Jim, dog. My mom grew. We did rough on the boy, couldn't touch you door. Top king, one king. Watch ya, dance all about this thing. Just take where you fi take, and get where you fi get. Remember, remember. Oh me God, yeah. Do it again, repeat it again. Yeah, take where everything. Lift it apart, take away everything. Take away everything out of that.
We refuse to be what you wanted us to be. We are what we are Babylon system is the vampire. Yeah. Sucking the children day by day. Yeah. Me say the Babylon system is the vampire. Falling empire. Sucking the blood of the sufferer. Yeah. Building church and university. Oh yeah. Deceiving the people continually. Yeah. Me say them graduating thieves and murderers. Look out now, they're sucking the blood of the sufferer.